Alright guys, BLM here, back with more Yakuza. So right at the start of chapter 11, right? So... oh, we're just like casually talking to him now? Whatever. The plan for tonight was to finish, well really actually even at the end of the last episode, I plan on doing one more episode after that. Some family stuff came up, and I just was not able to do it, and then really I took up a good chunk of my day as well, like a few hours that I was not expecting, because of that I didn't get start to my editing the pre-merge boot video for my other channel until a bit later, and because of that I didn't finish it until relatively late, and that's why it is 12:40 right now. So yeah, more than likely not going to finish Yakuza tonight, but we will probably go ahead and try to finish it tomorrow. Yeah, I did edit my pre-merge boot video, which ended up being fucking 44 minutes long, which I believe is the longest out of all of my top 10 videos outside of the fucking top 10 player of all time video. Which is really insane when you realize that obviously these are pre-merge boots, so that means it's so much less to talk about. Mind you, I did have a lot more honorable mentions, which in retrospect I probably should have cut down, because the video is 44 minutes. Honorable mentions takes up 16 minutes of that. But whatever, I kept it in. Fuck it. I really don't care about this right now. Whatever, we're continuing Yakuza 3. Finished watching that. Also watched a lot of the challenge. So I did finish the island. I only had 2 episodes left of that. So I watched that and the reunion show. And I mean, I gotta say, I liked the island. I did revise my season ranking a bit, so I forgot what I did with it exactly. Let's see, but I did place the island at number 5. Oh yeah, that's what I did. I moved fresh meat down. To be honest, the more and more time that's gone by since fresh meat, I feel like my overall opinion of the season is dropping. I feel like it's a season that for me isn't really standing test of time to a degree. I mean, like, it's still a top tier season, but I think it's definitely like a bottom of the top tier. So as of right now, my season ranking is number 1 is Duel, which I've already talked about this in the past. I think that's going to change by the time I finish this up. I wanna, to be honest, something I'm thinking about doing is that after I finish watching everything, I think I might go back and rewatch, the Duel specifically. I want to rewatch the Duel, to reanalyze that one. Yeah, I mean, that might be the only one I rewatch, actually. The Duel and Fresh Meat, maybe Fresh Meat too. Because I think I went into the Duel not fully realizing, when I went into the Duel, I didn't expect it to be as good relatively as it was, if that makes sense. I think I took it for granted for a good chunk of it. And I think now when I look back on it, I think like, oh yeah, that was a great season. There were so many great moments, but like that wasn't exactly how I was feeling at the time, though. So that is one I do want to rewatch. Probably after I'm done with this process. So I have the Duel, then Dirty 30, then War of the Worlds 2, which I've said already. I think War of the Worlds 2 is going to be number 1 or number 2. I think I'm going to bump it above Dirty 30. I think I have to really like sit down and like really think about it, but I think that is what's going to happen. And there's a chance War of the Worlds 2 is actually number 1, again, depending on how the Duel rewatch goes. I really liked War of the Worlds 2. I don't know what to tell you. I found that to be a really great season. Mind you, I think that might also play a factor. Like, I think there might also be a factor of, I felt like that was one of the first seasons that I watched that focused so much on the strategy of the game. I mean, and like where like people were actually playing well. Because like you had something like Total Madness where like yeah, I mean, yeah, there was strategy in there, but I felt like it was like a lot of people just playing poorly, more so than like people actually playing well. I felt like War of the Worlds 2 though like actually had some really strong gameplay. It was just a really consistent season as a whole. So that might move up, maybe not. But after I have the Gauntlet 3, which that one might drop a bit, but like as of right now, I'm still on this high of really liking the Gauntlet 3. I really like the format of the season. I really like a lot of the cast. I think it has memorable moments throughout. Mind you, I do feel like it's probably not as memorable as a whole as like other seasons, so that might drop it down a bit, but as of right now I'm still on this high. I think it's number 4. Number 5 I have the Island, and I don't know, like to be honest, I think this is the thing that I'm having a tough time wrapping my head around with the Island, is I think the Island is, for me, all around a much more memorable season than the Gauntlet 3. I think the Island for me is a season that is always going to stand out to my mind. I feel like it's not a season that I'm going to forget about, unlike certain other seasons on this list. But I also have issues with this season. Like I also have some issues to point out as well. Like it's not like a perfect experience. So that's kind of why it's a bit of a mixed bag for me overall. But like I think for me in terms of like where to rank it amongst the tier. But as of right now, I have it at number 5. Number 6, I have Fresh Meat. Yeah, Ray said my piece on that. Again, I think it's a great season. Okay. Oh, that's another thing I should mention here too, is that for like I don't know if they block recording on in this game or not, but usually they do for the Yakuza games. But if they do, it's probably going to be coming up relatively soon. So, for all I know, one of these might be the last episode for a while. We'll see. I don't know why my allergies just seem to get pretty bad. Well, so yeah, we have Fresh Meat, then we have Final Reckoning. Again, just kind of a train wreck. And then this is the middle tier now. A train wrecky season I had a lot of fun with. Total Madness. Total Madness is kind of faded from my mind, a lot of it. To be honest, I think the most memorable thing for me from Total Madness, I think 2 things. Well, 3 things, I guess. That stand out to my mind from Total Madness. I think we got the introduction of Skulls. Oh. Okay. Conveniently shot in the leg. But yeah, you got the introduction of Skulls, you got the Bailey Casey fight, and you have the Bear and Kayla relationship. I feel like those are the 3 main things that stick out to my mind from that season. But as a whole, I don't love that season. Like it's very Then you got War of the Worlds. I didn't like that season there as much as other people. For me, it just felt like a painfully average season. Yeah. Then after that, this is kind of like I don't know if this is middle or bottom tier. Like I don't know if it's top of the bottom tier or bottom of the middle tier. But then we got Inferno 2 and Gauntlet 2, which I think are gonna stick together, because I feel like my issue, like with both those seasons, I kind of have the opposite issues. And I feel like they kind of end up equaling out. Or like I feel like Inferno 2 is a very inconsistent season, a season that like has some dull sections, but is also like super entertaining at points and has a lot of okay, cool. Has some really memorable moments. While I feel like the Gauntlet 2 is a more consistent season from beginning to end, but okay. But doesn't have as many memorable moments, but does have some like memorable storylines to a degree. So, they really have to tear down the doghouse. Yes, there's that, and then bottom tier right now is Vendettas, which I don't know. think that's probably still about right. Oh. Invasion of the Champions and At the Bottom's Inferno 3. For me, Inferno 3 is the only season that I would just say is a mediocre season in reality TV. Like, such a blah season. Like to be honest, even at this point, I don't even remember most of that season. And I just watched it, like, earlier this week. Oh. That's depressing. But while we're at it too, might as well mention this. I did start watching The Duel, and actually, Duel 2, sorry. And I actually watched a lot of it. I watched the first 6 episodes out of, I believe it's a 10-episode season. So over halfway through. And for me, it's okay. I think it is gonna end, like, if I were to guess right now, I think it's gonna end up being middle tier. Like, based on what I feel about the season right now, I would say right above Total Madness, below Final Reckoning. It's kind of where I'm seeing it. Maybe above Final Reckoning. It's like somewhere around there. I think it's middle tier. Like, I think the problem with this season is, again, I think it's one of these seasons that, like, that just doesn't have that many memorable moments so far. Like, outside of, like, I feel like Evan's storyline is interesting. It's interesting to watch, like, Mark Long and Landon just dominate the competitions. Yeah, I mean, I feel like most of the season, though, is just kinda eh. Like, it's very, like, it's consistently fun. Like, I'm entertained when watching it. But I'm also not, like, blown away by anything. Okay, well, that's something. Okay. We haven't even been here for that long, right? Like, we've only been here for, like the end of chapter 10, right? And then now chapter 11. Wait, so is this gonna be the end of chapter 11? What can we upgrade? I think we'll do this. You know what, since we're here too, we might as well get this too. Why not? Wait, where are we going right now? Oh, I didn't even realize we were back in town. Oh no, we never left town, did we? Yeah, I'm an idiot, Like, we've been here the entire, like, yeah, we just went to the club thing, right? Up in there. Like, duh, like, how the fuck would the kids show up? I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm not even fucking paying attention right now. But yeah, Duel 2 for me, again, very inoffensive season. Very middle of the road season. Oh yeah, that was something. The CT fight and Anim fight at the beginning of the season was something. That I think that's really the biggest fight I've seen on the challenge. Probably will ever see on the challenge. Like it literally like seemed like CT was about to fucking kill him. Which again, knowing what I know about Adam now, maybe that would have been the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I mean, again, a duel. I'm trying to think who's even like. I feel like again, Evan. I think he has a pretty interesting storyline. Has some decent stuff going on. I mean, like Paula has a pretty big storyline, but it's like I don't really care about it. Like her storyline with Dunbar. Dunbar, by the way, is also really fucking boring to me. Who the fuck else is on this season? Anissa's there, but she's not really that relevant. Rachel is fine. I know she wins the season, so whatever. And her and Evan.
Mikio. Mikio. Mikio.
Yeah, it's just a season I'm enjoying watching, but it's like it's not really something that's like sticking to my mind too much though. Yeah, my challenge video comes out in what, 2 days? Technically tomorrow, because we're technically on Tuesday, but whatever. Oh, finally my revenue came in. And that's okay. CPM did drop. Yeah, I mean I made not even half. Holy shit, actually that's a pretty big drop off actually. The revenue between Saturday and Sunday, but whatever. I mean, January still ended up being my second best month ever by a pretty good month. By a pretty good amount. So because Saturday was so good. Oh, did he actually die now? Like, whatever. Yeah, I mean, could have been better, but whatever. Ooh, views for today were pretty bad. I did not even notice that until now. Yeah, it's a pretty bad, I think it's only like 3,000 views. A little bit over 3,000. Yeah, thinking about... Oh yeah, that's something else I did. I decided to just schedule, then, like, so essentially, like, the months of August and September, like, those months for my other channel, I literally only had, like, 1 or 2 more videos to schedule for those months. So I decided, just fuck it, let's go ahead and schedule it. Because, like, I already have a good sense of what I want to do with those months anyway. So I decided to just do that. Again, just filling in a couple, like, Survivor videos, really. So I did that. I did also... I did also... What did I do? I forgot, to be honest, I completely zoned out. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the scheduling. Yeah, so that's something else I decided to do. So Big Brother Australia got see, like 2021, what the fuck we're calling that season, got officially announced today. And I wanted to add the video to schedule. The problem is that there's not really any room for it. So what I ended up doing is I decided to make the why you should watch Survivor South Africa video an extra video for a month. Or for that week. So I decided to make that Monday video instead, while replacing the Wednesday slot there with the Big Brother Australia. So I think this is like the final preparation. Which again, like, what do I have right now? Okay, I did use stuff, so yeah, I should buy some medicine. Not pawn. Well, is there a medicine store? M store, Stone Market, drugs. There we go. Okay. I'll go for those drugs. But yeah, from all I know, this might be the final episode of the Let's Play. Yeah, for all I know, the final chapter is fucking blocked for recording, like it is in. Okay, can you not do that, please? I'd really rather not. Ah, not what I meant to do, though. Shit. Okay. At least that exited out of the thing. Here it is, drugstore, right? What do you need a loading screen for that? That's literally my fucking number. Okay, so... what do we want, though? Should we just get these? Should I get stamina? Yeah, let's get that. Okay, so now I think we'll go ahead and continue on the main story. Which again, like, for all I know, this is going to end up blocking recording after this, but we'll see. Where am I going? Bullring? Is that where I'm going? I guess so. But yeah, so I do work tomorrow, but not until the afternoon, so yeah, the plan is play Yakuza in the morning. Probably won't work on my other channel or anything, but yeah, so the plan is on Wednesday, edit the Pagonging video, Thursday, Friday, try to finish Last of Us video. I'm not even gonna, like, to be honest, if I don't finish it, I don't finish it. I'm not gonna really be too bothered with it, but I'm just gonna try. That video is gonna take forever. I already know it is, but whatever.
とっくに帰ったよ東京にな俺の役目はあの養護施設をぶっ壊すことそれにあんたの足止めだあんたをここで殺せば白鵬会から10億円ついでに流動一家を潰せば沖縄は全て俺のもんだ貴様 まあ時間はたっぷりあるんだ。あとはゆっくり楽しもうじゃねえか。
中原キリュ
いい絵じゃねえか。昔はブイブイ言わした極道門と闘牛の対決。こりゃ見ものだぜ。
騙しろお前。
ちょっと待て。闘牛ってのはな、銃の音に敏感に反応するんだ。もし俺がこの銃ぶっ放したら中原に向かって突っ走るぜ。それでもいいのか。中原の始末は後回しだ。
And to be honest, like, I was kind of thinking a little bit, like, should I be able, should I cancel, should I cancel the why you should watch Survivor South Africa video? I think to be honest, I kind of considered it today. I'm not fully willing to cancel it yet, though. We'll see how I feel closer to when the season airs. But, like, I'm not opposed to canceling it. I mean, I want to make the video, but it's like, if it's, like, if the schedule's too fucking bloated there, then fuck it. What are we doing? Wait.
And physical. Survivor.
Wait, did he just, like, okay.
One filled with all kinds of adversity. Both mental
Is this new, or
and
did we ever see
physical.
this?
A game of perception and deception. This game will change your life. 20 South Africans will battle it out in one of the most exotic locations on the planet. The
I think we did
Wild
see this,
Coast.
didn't we?
With its dangerous coastline, desolate beaches, and lush jungles, this amazing South African location will play host to a
Oh, shit.
gameplay and thrilling blindsides to the world's greatest game.
Yeah, I think we did see this already, right?
Find out who will outwit, outplay, and outlast to become the next sole survivor. Survivor SA, Immunity Island, starts Thursday the 3rd of June.
What a bizarre thing, though, that they did. Fucking announcing it for the 3rd of June. All the way back in December. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, it's so bizarre. Yeah, so obviously I work tomorrow. We'll play Yakuza though in the morning. Wednesday again, edit the Pagong video. Also, I should be able to finish watching the duel. Trying to think something. Oh, the challenge is on that night though, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. I don't believe there's a new episode of Survivor Boston, but there's Survivor Time and Change this week, so that's also another thing I have to factor in there at some point. But still, I should still be able to finish watching the duel on Wednesday. The duel 2. I'm trying to think, what's after duel 2 anyway? The ruins, right? I don't even know how the ruins, like, because I don't know what the perception on the ruins is. Like, I have a pretty good sense of, like, how most seasons are perceived at this point. But the ruins is one I just don't even remember if it's supposed to be good or bad. I believe duel 2 is a middle tier season anyway. But yeah, actually, I did want to do. I wanted to try to see if I can remember each season in order. So let's do it. I think I can do it at this point of the challenge. So we got Road Rule All Stars. We have well, challenge, right? It's Road Rule, Real World Road Rules Challenge. Is season 2. Season 3 is Challenge 2000. Season 4 is the challenge. No, season 4 is Extreme Challenge. That's what it is. Extreme Challenge. Season 5 is Battle of the Seasons. Season 6 is Battle of the Sexes. Fuck off. Okay, Battle of the Sexes. Season 7 is the Inferno. Then season 8 is the Gauntlet. Season 9 is Battle of the Sexes 2. Season 10 is the Inferno 2. Season 11 is the Gauntlet 2. Season 12 is Fresh Meat. Season 13, I know it from this one order. 13 is Duel. 14 is Inferno 3. 15 is Gauntlet 3. 16 is The Island. 17 is Duel 2. 18 is The Ruins. 19 is Fresh Meat 2. Fuck off. Actually, that's kind of weird, isn't it? That they did the Duel 2 before they did Fresh Meat 2. But whatever. 20 is Cutthroat. 21 is Rivals. 22 is Battle of... No. 22 is Battle of the X's. That's what it is. Which I'm actually surprised it took them that long to do Battle of the X's. Then 23 is Battle of the Seasons. Which for some reason they decided not to put Battle of the Seasons 2 on that. But whatever. Obviously it had been a while. The previous Battle of the Seasons was fucking... the season 5, but we got 24 is Rivals 2, 25 is Free Agents, season 26 is Battle of the X's 2, season 27 is... Oh my god, why am I blanking? Season 27. Oh no. What's season 27? I mean, I know the... Okay, 28 is Rivals 3, 29 is Invasion of the Champions, 30 is Dirty 30, 31 is... Vendettas. 32 is Final Reckoning. 33 War of the Worlds. War of the Worlds 2. Total Madness. Then Double Agents. What the fuck is 27? Battle of the Bloodlines. Battle of the Bloodlines is 27. There we go. Got them all. Cool. I should remember them. I mean, not that really matters, but crap, is this gonna be like Survivor now? Where it's like now for me, it's so weird. Where like numbers 1 through 40 for me now correlate to Survivor seasons. Like whenever I think of like a number between 1 through 40, I can instantly correlate that to a Survivor season. Is it gonna be the same thing with fucking Challenge now? Yeah, like I just think of a random number in that span. It's like I think of the Survivor, like 12 Panama, 18 Tocantins. It's like it's weird. That's ridiculous, though, isn't it? Why wouldn't he just shoot again?
敵に背中見せんのは素人のやることだ。これで
That's another thing that's interesting too, is that they did announce a... Oh. Okay. They did announce a Judgment remaster, I guess? I don't know if you're a remake, whatever. But it's not a free, like a next gen version. But no free upgrade. Which is like, well, to be honest, I don't really care that much, to be honest, but it's like, it is still kind of dumb, especially when you have, like, when they already have other games that they're doing free upgrades for. It's like, it's weird that, like, why not Judgment then? Whatever. I think, okay, well, whatever.
兄貴、これって俺犬死にってやつなんすかね。俺は兄貴を守ったんすよね。なら俺はそれでいいや。力也、ホーム、俺楽しかったっす。兄貴に会えて。おい、力也、何言ってんだ。これで俺も一人前の男かな。力也、兄貴はかっこいい。さあ、最高に。力也、絶対にあの峰ってやつ。峰か。峰になんだ。負けない。
I'm assuming this is the end of chapter 19, right?
分かったから死ぬな。死ぬな、リキヤ。
Yeah, so I mean, obviously, if recording's blocked for chapter 12, then I'll play it probably tomorrow and finish it off or off whatever recording. Obviously, if it allows the recording, we'll record. But yeah, I mean, either way, I'll probably play it tomorrow. It's just a matter of whether or not it'll be recorded or not.
おい、リキヤ。おい、お前何勝手に死んでんだよ、おい。俺は許さねえぞ、おい。リキヤ。
This is a bit over the top, isn't it? There we go. Alright. So, what we'll end up doing here is we will go here, here. So, it's not gonna let me pause, so yeah, we'll go until we can end.
でもこれで白鵬会の実力も分かったでしょ。ああ、ここから先、いよいよ峰会長の時代。
Interesting thing is that I did not block recording.
東京に戻ったら今晩セッティングしましょうか。何をだ。これでもう峰会長の7代目は決まったも同然です。桐生に一泡吹かせてすっきりしたついでに7代目就任の前祝いですよ。
まあいいだろう。会長も喜ぶ。
でも6代目もガードが甘すぎでしたね。ずいぶんあっさりと打たれたみたいじゃないですか。
そうだな。まあ若い分トップとしての意識も甘かったってことだろう。まあ6代目も所詮は坊ちゃんだった。
Okay, I'm looking it up now. Actually, there's no block scenes for Yakuza 3.
まあ今じゃ死人も同然だがな。
全くです。なんだって。
ああ、会長。こいつが峰会長のお祝いをぜひと。
何かめでたいことでもあったか。
そりゃだって。
何がめでてんだ。6代目が死ぬのがそんなにめでてえのか。
I guess they didn't block any scenes in Yakuza 7 either. Which is interesting.
めでてえってえのか。そうか。あんたはこれで沖縄と東京を1時間で行き来していたのか。
ああ、そうだ。これを使えば1時間もかからんよ。本当に今すぐ行くのか。
ああ、力也との約束だ。俺は峰と決着をつける。世話になったな。
何をしてる。 まだ全てが終わったわけじゃないだろう。お前がミネを倒し、俺がリチャードソンを捕まえた時、その時までこのシェイクハンドは取っておこう。では行け。お前たち二人でいいんだな。
ああ、一緒に行ってくれるか、はるか。
俺は後から向かう。病院で堂島大吾を見つけたら屋上に向かえ。俺は救助のヘリを回す。
分かった。
気をつけてな。
じゃあ病院の屋上で待ってるぜ。
Why is Haruka going with us? Whatever. It's gonna be a long sequence of cutscenes, isn't it? He
会長、リチャードソン様からお電話です。
ある。OK, got it. No. There's no change in the plan.
Okay. Thank you for English for like 2 seconds.
沖縄を出たようだ。あと少ししたらここへ来るだろう。
いかがいたしましょうか。
別に気にすることはない。奴らが到着したら全てが終わる。
Back in common Russia.
ねえおじさん。
なんだ。
おじさん、今から大悟さん助けに行くんでしょ。どうして私に一緒に来てほしいって言ったの？いつもなら私が行くって言って止めるのに。おじさん、おじさん死ぬつもりなんでしょ。もう死んじゃうから、最後になっちゃうから私のこと連れてきたんでしょ。
ごめんな、はるか。
え？
もう一度お前とこの街を見ておきたかったんだ。
おじさん。
すまん。俺がわがままだった。やはりお前は沖縄に。
大丈夫。
Yeah, why did you, again, it's fucking dumb. Why'd you bring her
す
along?
ごく嬉しい。
By the way, how many fucking flights did he have to take going from here to
本当だよ。
fucking whatever the fuck it's called, though,
嬉
back
しい
and
よ
forth
おじさん。
throughout this game? Okay. So, is there a save point? Oh, wait, we can do this. Kinda. I don't know. Fuck it, we'll get this. Well, I wanna... Wait. I'm gonna try to save here. There's not even a save point. I mean, whatever. We'll go to the one up there. Please don't automatically activate or anything. It didn't. Okay. So yeah, we're in the end game though. In the end, there's wrong one. There are only 12. No, fuck off, game. There are only 12 chapters in the game. So this is the end. Again, I don't know how long this chapter's gonna take. Come on, get the fuck up so I can fucking kill you. Like, I'm assuming it's gonna take at least a few hours. That's typically how Yakuza final chapters go. So the final chapter takes like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Oh, no. Oh, they gave me a stamina XX? Well... I'm never using this, am I? But, yeah, this should be, we should be able to finish it tomorrow. If not tomorrow... Oh, fuck off with that! What the fuck is that? Well, if not tomorrow, during the day, then definitely by tomorrow night. We'll finish it. So, like, at some point tomorrow we'll finish it. Okay. We'll go ahead and save here. And then, something I want to do right before we end, though. I want to check our playtime. Because I actually don't know where we're at, but I'm assuming we've got to be pretty far in. Okay, what's it under again? Not options. Is it completion? No, not sub-stars. Profile. I forgot that was a thing, by the way. Wait, what's it in? I'm an idiot. What was it in? Actually, it's in the... Okay. Whatever. Well, it doesn't really matter. We'll figure it out sometime. But yeah, we'll end here. That'll be it for tonight. It's already 1:30. So, yeah. We'll play again tomorrow morning. And try to wrap it up then. If not, then wrap it up tomorrow night. And then also probably start the Yakuza 4 at some point tomorrow. So yeah. It's tomorrow. But for now, thank you for watching.